The other options were rat pieces, like the new rats that are really nicely molded, like scabbers, but without the scabbers print. And they also had Nagini. They had a lot of Nagini, like the weird Nagini mold that doesn't like fit between Lego studs, which I really don't like about it. Like, you can't actually connect it to anything. I don't even know if it connects to it. I don't think it's even at like the same size as a bar. Do I have it up there? I don't have it up there, but I don't think it's even like able to connect like to a minifigure hand or anything. I much prefer that to the brick-built chickens in the 3-in-1 castle. Honestly, I really admire the creator sets like that, the 3-in-1 creator sets, and I think they are really, really good. And like are really good for kids to learn building techniques and to foster creativity. But I honestly don't like that they include brick-built animals when molded animals exist. Like the brick-built horses and stuff. I understand why they're doing it and why they do it like that, but I don't like it because I would much rather get a molded horse or a molded chicken or a molded bird or anything like that. Because I like imagination, I guess. Yes, that's actually not Neville. That's Dudley. That's Dudley from the Advent calendar. You can tell because but yeah. So we're nearly done here. There's just one last thing to show you, and I'm pretty excited about this because I did the pick a brick wall for the first time ever. Focus. I've never done the pick a brick wall before. And Fabacy in her endless patience helped me pick a brick. She helped me pick many a bricks actually. And we put them in this cup and then I purchased it. This cup was $15. And that seems like bad value. But then when I look at how much I crammed in there, it feels like a much better value than I thought. So a pick a brick wall is at Lego stores. They have a massive wall that has drawers in it that are full of pieces. So it'll be like all the same pieces in the same color. And it's just a wall covered of them. I can actually show you a photo. Hold on. Let me find this photo and I'll show you. I'm going to post more pictures from the adventure later today. I just need to crop this one because there is a kid in the frame and I don't want to show that, so bear with me. There we go. I think we're good. Okay. Let me jump over here and I'll show you what I'm talking about. That is the pick a brick wall. Photoshop a Lego head over his face. That would have been really clever. That is a pick a brick wall. So loads and loads of pieces. They don't have every piece by a long stretch. So don't think like that. But it's they like change it out. So they'll get like shipments of an enormous number of like the same kind of brick in the same color, and they change it out over time. You know, every couple of months or something, I think they put new pieces in there. So people go frequently. I think they do it more efficiently and often in America than they do here. But people go like every couple of months and check out what's new on the pick a brick wall sort of thing, or even more often than that. Hi Cinder, great to see you. Hi, how are you? It was so much fun hanging out with you in the Puzzle Zone stream the other day. Do I have any mods in the chat, by the way? Can I get a shout out for the Puzzle Zone? I think Duro was here. I don't know if Duro's still here. Do I need to mod someone again? Bex ain't here, Corn ain't here. I'm just going to pick a brick stuff. I'd never done it before until today, but until yesterday, but I've done it now. Duro, shout out the Puzzle Zone, all one word. If only Lovely Pop was still a mod. I forgot that I even had her as a mod. I don't even remember how or why that happened. Enjoy your shower and your D&D game, Real Chaos. Have a great time. Thank you for hanging out. I'll see you next time, Real Chaos. The Puzzle Zone is Drink with Rick's new Twitch channel where he and Cinder 2 days ago were streaming, putting together a Lego minifig head puzzle. and it was a really fun, really chill time hanging out with them and chatting while I cleaned out our storeroom. So I I made some mod. So I highly recommend going and following that channel and hanging out with Rick and Cinder. Do I mod Bex or Lovely-Bot or Roy or who am I modding here? Dork Noodle? I don't know who to mod. I don't know. Bex is literally at Costco. I can't mod you, Bex. It's so hard not to do more of the puzzle of story. I bet that I know exactly how that feels. Trust me. I know exactly how that feels. How dare you unmod me to somebody else? I don't remember even modding you, let alone unmodding you. I don't even remember when I unmodded you. When did this happen? Duro is literally a mod already. Too much responsibility, so true. Anyway, so yeah, you can see a pretty wide range of colors there, and different pieces and stuff. And take note of this one. That one was full of just misc. And I've not actually seen that at a Pick a Brick Wall before, but that one was just random parts. So I feel like when other drawers were like, they had barely any pieces left in them, they just consolidated all of those into this one drawer. There were some nasty pieces in there, like really dirty ones as well, which made me, it kind of grossed me out. But aside from that, it was a lot of fun going through and picking out what I wanted. But then for Basie and I actually opened this drawer and basically dug through this one to pick out specific pieces that were in there. I did not measure myself in Lego bricks because I figure I could just work it out with basic maths anyway. And I didn't want to embarrass myself. But yeah, there was some really gross ones in there. We sanitized so much, like before, during, and after the Pick a Brick Wall. We were sanitizing so much. If there were a drawer full of pink frogs, I don't think it would last long. I feel like that would sell out so quickly. But anyway, let's go back here because I haven't opened this dang cup since I got home, and I really want to open it. Now, Roy, you said, I hope that you filled your cup efficiently. I am very sad to say that no, I didn't really, because I had kind of anticipated, I really didn't know what I wanted, and I kind of anticipated that I would be able to like pour it out and then like rearrange it a little bit better after the fact, but it didn't work out that way. But what I did do was I ended up like shaking a lot of pieces down, and that seemed to work and help a little bit. We did manage to cram a fair bit in there. So it's not as efficient as it could be for sure, but I'm still happy with it. For $15, we got a fair bit of stuff, and I look forward to doing it again sometime. For context, you can get a cup twice the size for $30, but it's not like it's better value or anything as far as I could tell. I think it's literally just twice the volume. I think I did well for a first timer. So I thought that we could have a little look-see at what we've got in here. I got exactly 4 of these, which is enough to make a circle. So these are pieces from, that were first used in this color in the diner. Yeah, they are from the diner, exactly. So those are, I think they're probably used a fair bit now, but I really wanted them, because you'll notice a lot of Kitonga orange and a lot of teal, because I really want to make Monkey Kid buildings, right? So those colors are a must. My t-shirt makes sense now. If you've got bricks to make circles, so true, Vix, so true. And yes, I did well for the first timer because Fabacy was there. Seriously, I can't understate how much Fabacy helped. She was enormously helpful. We set a very bad example for some other children by opening the drawers. That's true, but as I said, if they didn't want people doing that, they would have had them lockable, right? So I think it's okay. It's just unnecessary for the other ones because they've all got the same piece in them. It's just that one drawer that makes sense because you need to actually rifle through it more. And this way, as I said, we were actually touching less of the pieces as well. It'd be interesting to compare what you got from Pick a Brick to the Bricklink value if you care enough about it. That would be interesting. I'm not sure I do care enough. For Basie could have been a mod. Yeah, that's a good point. I could have trusted her. Spring is here. Hello, Spring. Welcome, welcome. Great to see you. Psst, psst, can you stand up a little so I can see a t-shirt? Yeah, sure. There you go. Lovely. T-shirt. No squares. No squares. We're allowed to have one, and that's me. Also, I should show you the back. Now you get it. It's awesome. I love it. I think it's so cute. For Basie and I saw it and we're like, okay, we have to get that. All right. So Ewokey did redeem a Rubik's Cube earlier. Before we dive into the cup, let's finally get that out of the way, shall we? So this shirt was on sale at Uniqlo for $15. Uniqlo shirt. If I were married yet, Spring, you would know about it. Your son can do Rubik's Cubes now? That's awesome. And he's really young too. Like, I didn't learn this until I was like 16 or 17 or something.
Wait, how?
If I just seen the back, I'd think it was a bowling shirt. Yeah, it does look like that. Lego Wiz, 6 months, how indeed? Lego Wiz, thank you so much for continuing your sub. How are you, Lego Wiz? It's great to see you. You haven't seen me in months. I would tag everyone in Discord if we'd had our wedding. He turned 9 in October. That is really impressive. A 9-year-old being able to solve the Rubik's Cube. That's awesome. All right, let me focus for a second so I can build. I mean, put it together. Solve. That's the word I'm looking for. He's probably faster than me if he's into speed cubing, because I am not into speed cubing. As you can tell already. Screwed up one of the corner pieces. Oh, god damn it, I screwed it up again. Ugh. Okay, there we go. Sorry to make you wait, Ewokey, but also not sorry. And there we go. Hello, Mash?
The TSG I used to know would have finished that cube 5 minutes earlier.
You must have known a different TSG. Finished it before he started it. Your son is watching and judging. He said he can't tell what method you're using. I use a method that I learned 10 years ago that's probably out of... No. Yeah, 10 years ago. That's probably out of date now. Shrug. I think it was called the keyhole method. We're about to leave Costco now, folks. No need to be alarmed. Oh, I was really alarmed. Thank you for letting us know. Okay, now... we can open this properly, dive in and find what treasures are within. Dive in and find what treasures are held within. I don't know what I'm trying to say here.